Y'all. 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 Let me bring the camera. Y'all. This ain't the best. Let me make sure it's okay. Y'all. Let's sit back. Have you ever just felt like it was just coming to you? Okay, let me pause. I had to take a deep breath. I had to really get myself together, okay? Because how I feel right now, I'm not editing this video, nothing. I'm gonna just spill it out. You get reminded time and time and time again that you really wanted them ones. You hear them birds? You get reminded that you are really one of them ones because you can think a thing. You can wish a thing. You could command a thing into the world, into your reality. You really do get the opportunities that you ask for. You really get them. You really get them. This is too raw. I might have needed to wait to do this video. I might have needed to wait because my heart is it's beating out of my chest, and me being awkward and me being weird, we just gonna have to blow through it because I have been patient. And I can't even say it's been patient. Yeah, I can't say it's been patient because I've been hounding these thoughts down in my mind. Like, how am I going to get to this place that I feel in my mind? How am I going to get to this place? How am I going to create this thing that I want to create? How am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? It sounds terrifying. I'm scaring my damn self because I'm stepping out on my own and doing this. Like, I'm overthinking it way too much. But then, maybe like last week, I put that energy out and I stopped being like fearful of like what's gonna come. And I'm like, okay, I ain't scared. I'm not trying to overthink how I'm gonna execute building this thing that I want. I'm gonna buckle it up. And I'm gonna just get to it. Like, it's gonna be hard. But I'm at a place where I don't think that crazy shit's gonna happen. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I really feel the chills. And I gotta calm down because I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And I need to just get my words out. But what I would like to convey is that you can ask for something, you can command something into your life, and it can be fulfilled. It can really show up. You can get all these recipes and people telling you how to manifest things and how things, you need to feel like this, you need to do this, you need to write this down, you need to walk around the block 5 times and spin around on your head. No. The thing is that you need to believe it, and then you need to let it go. You might need to think about what gets you to that level of belief, right? What gets you there. But like those negative thoughts, it's just a battle each and every day. And the greatest people who you deem as to be doing immaculate things, they still have negative thoughts that they have to manage. You have to do something with those negative thoughts. It's not that you don't have them. It's that you just manage them. I could just shake the camera. It's the fact that I've been asking, when is the person gonna show up? I have this perfect image in my mind of who I want to be when I get older. And I just needed to pull me. I need that version of me to just to pull me up. Like literally pull my ass. From the future, from the past, like literally pull me and be like, this is what we're doing. This is what you need to do today to get to the next thing. And that shit happened today. And I'm just like, I've always asked, do people have the vision of what they're trying to build? Like, do you know? Do you know for real? Or does it just like, you just keep following the trail, these breadcrumbs? And I think it's both, but for sure it's when you make a goddamn decision. That seems so simple. That seems like, why are you acting ridiculous? Like, of course, it's about you making a decision. But it's just the fact of being reminded that you can have what it is that you want. Yesterday, some shit happened, and I was thinking, I'm not even gonna respond. This is not what I want. Before, I used to feel guilty if somebody were to like reach out to me and I didn't really want to talk to them, but then I would be like, that's rude. I should say something. I received the text, I should at least say something. You're not doing nothing besides hurting yourself, because now you're annoyed and now your whole little atmosphere is irritated because you replied to something that you didn't need to, knowing good and well you didn't want to talk to them no way. And I used to look at people who had like real strict programs. Like, they don't be talking to nobody. They don't answer no texts. They don't answer no calls. Nothing they don't want to do, they don't do it. I'd be like, dang, but how do you get to the place that you want to get if you're not willing to like take what you feel like you don't deserve at the time? And I think it's a balance, right? But getting really clear on what it is you do want, and then building it, saying yes and saying no to certain things that you know are going to put you in position. Put you in position.
I'm on 9th and Main right now. Oh yeah, I think you're cool. See you soon, bye.
Last video I was talking about fulfillment, right? And I'm really on this journey of building my life, curating the life that I see myself having, so I can taste loving my life, loving myself, feeling fulfilled. That's the mission. Like, the mission is, and then to share it with everybody else. Like, okay, this is the path. This is how you get there. And today I got the opportunity to talk to someone that I'm talking to them and I'm like, wow, I'm talking to myself from the future. It's like, what? Synchronicities happen all the time, right? You get to this level of manifesting things and you're like, okay, things are aligning so crazy that it can kind of scare you almost, but I'm used to that, right? It's the fact that this one is bigger. This one is bigger because I'm stepping into another level of my power and being reminded like, damn, you really are powerful. You really can have what you want. This entire week, I've been telling myself, what is it that you want? All that indecision, indecisiveness, there's nothing you can do with that. You need to make a decision. When you leave work, do you want to cook or do you want to go grab something to eat? Quick decision. It doesn't have to be back and forth. Make a decision and then move forward. I've been practicing that. Building my mind to a place where I don't have to go back and forth between so many options. So then getting clear on a decision earlier in the week, because we be wanting to know how fast this stuff could work. Coming to a realization midweek, like, oh, okay, I think you've been people pleasing. I think you've been not choosing yourself as much as you think you've been doing. Like, you really haven't been choosing yourself. You've been kind of playing it easy. And I didn't even think I was playing it easy. So that might have been midweek, right? Then we push towards the end of the week. It's Friday, y'all. And I'm gonna post this just as is. It's Friday. And what I've been asking for shows up right in front of me, clear as day. And it's like wanting me as bad as I want it. So then I'm like, oh my God, it's right here. It's right here. What I've been wanting to build is right here. I've been doing small things to work towards building up this person of like creative output, but I get paid to be myself and use my research skills and my artistic side and like my really honing in on like what makes me tick. I'm nerdy as hell, I'm cute, and I love a vibe, and I like to curate a vibe. I need somebody to give me a lot of money for doing those things. And it shows up right on my door. Like, hey, do you want to do this? Oh, of course I do. I've been waiting for this. But then it's just like, oh my God, another version of me, the older version of me would have been like, I don't really know, because that sounds like more work that has to be done. Whereas now I'm like, let's bring it on. Let's bring the challenge. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. Because I see the vision for myself of what the end goal is to love my life, love myself, love the decisions that I have made, love each day. I just want to love it. I want to walk outside and be like, I'm so happy that I chose to be here. I feel fulfilled. I feel electric. And today I was able to talk to a person who has gotten to that point in their life where they're like, I'm up for another challenge. I've had so many challenges prior, but I'm so happy and so satisfied with the decisions that I have made in the past to get me to this point of being so happy and so fulfilled. I loved that. I loved that. I needed that. I've literally been asking to meet someone in the flesh, talk to them. They need to tell me words. Of how they got to love their life. Love it. Okay? You can sit on this internet and be like, we're gonna light these candles, we're gonna do all this, all these things, all these mental games. But I am telling you right here and right now, you can ask for something. You can talk to your damn self. You can talk to your damn self and ask yourself for the things that you want. Make a decision and then watch the things come. Opportunities right in front of your face. Okay? If you pray to a God, if you pray to deities, the trees, the ocean breeze, whatever you need to help you feel that strength that's within yourself, it's there. And that's the point. That it is there. The key is in making a decision. Make a decision. Decide. Those people outside are all matching in purple. I don't know what that means, but yes, get rid of what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. I'm excited for y'all to watch this whole thing unfold. I'm excited for me to watch this whole thing unfold. It's springtime. I just had a birthday. This is the start of a new year. This is the start of a whole new chapter. And I'm so excited for me to watch these videos back and be like, look at that. Ooh, I want to tell all the details. And that's another thing. Oh my God. I want to call and tell somebody and scream, but instead I'm telling myself, which is really these videos. And if you see it, you see it, but you still don't know what the hell I'm talking about for real. But I feel good about keeping my business because I'll be damned if somebody fuck up anything with just some shit I don't want to hear or some negative thoughts. Like, I'm holding this so tight. You would have thought I won $1 million and I'm just keeping it on lock. Ain't nobody about to know. Just about to pop out doing great things. And it's not even like I just got awarded $1 million. It's the fact that another key for me to build the thing that I envision is here. I've been like, oh, let me redo my resume. Let me do this. Let me do that. Then I'm like, dang, I want the job to just find me. I want the work to find me. That's another reminder. Wherever you are really is where you're supposed to be at. The opportunity that's coming to you is literally what is supposed to come to you. That sounds so corny, but it's just like, no. What's supposed to come to you is coming to you, and where you are, because I'm thinking like, oh, I can help this person do that. You trying to shift somebody out of the place that they are at. When that ain't how it work. You can't skip no steps. You need to feel it. Ooh, and I got up and I took my time today. Took my time, got myself together. I feel great. I feel great, y'all. I really hope whoever needs to see this video, you're able to like feel the energy that I am like beaming off, because I really feel high off life. And if you could have seen the interaction I had here in my with my client, and we just were talking, and I'm like, I wasn't even trying to hold it together. That's a different thing. Where it's before, I might have gotten too excited, so excited to where you can't even think straight. But this, I'm like, I'm fully in my body. I'm comfortable in my body. I'm able to receive the messages. I'm able to sit here and just think like, wow, that really gave me a lot of insight. I have a lot of things I can do with what I just received today. And that's another reminder that you need to be selective with who you have around. You're not going to get that interaction every time, but it's really important to be around people that give you something to do. It's like food. Knowledge is important. Inspiration is important. You should feel nourished. You should feel nourished. You should feel electric. You should feel like, okay, I was really able to eat that and like digest it and then grow from it. All of this shit just be sounding so corny, but it's just so true. I don't care how long this is. I'm about to sit here and just breathe with y'all. Hold space, like this is such a good energy to create more things from, because the mind is just like, now you can envision so many more things, and it's like, oh, I need that house with the blue kitchen, blue and black marble top, countertop, stainless steel, appliances, stove and refrigerator, normal size, big giant windows. It's just a vibe. And you can literally just sit and feel like this, like And you know what's so crazy is because don't nobody do no drugs. Like, it's literally just feeling good off of your whole imagination of what your life is like. I'm over here feeling like so just in so warm and so cozy off of my own life. Yes. Ooh, I need my hair done. I need my hair done. I want my lashes done. I should start getting more of my lashes done. Ooh, I just love stuff. Oh my God. I'm really going through so many emotions. And I want my hair done. Ooh, yes. That was great. I'm gonna go on a walk today. I'm gonna go on a walk. All right, so hopefully that was well received, and hopefully you just remember you can have what you want. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Just believe it. And then when it shows up to your door, grab it like a chicken by its neck. Yeah, get real serious about your life. Get real serious. Get real strict. Get the program in place to where you can wake up and you just like feel at home in your life. Ooh, I gotta say one more thing. I literally went to Colombia and I'm like, it's so warm here, but it's not too hot. And it feels so good. This is such good weather. It feels like it's springtime, but it's not spring. Y'all get weather like this all the time. Like, this is just beautiful. And then you get reminded that people are living lives that are so amazing. And you can just like do something else. You don't have to actually be bound by these things that you don't like. If you don't like it, you are going to have to work to get to the things you do like. You are going to have to work to get to the things that you do like. And that makes it fun because you know the outcome is something that you enjoy. And the people will start flooding into your life. That's so exciting. I love that for me. Okay, bye, y'all.